Daybreak, one of Indiana's best-known veterans, is talking about a tribute he'll soon get from the NFL.
Yeah, Sammy Davis, who was awarded the Medal of Honor for his service during Vietnam, is going to be a part of this special ceremony on the field in Minneapolis before kickoff for Super Bowl 52. Julia Dank got to spend time with Sammy and his wife this week. Good morning.
Good morning, Lauren. Many of us have heard this Hoosier hero's story before. He's been called the real Forrest Gump. But we're now embarking on a new chapter, and it begins with the NFL's move to recognize the military.
Sergeant Sammy L. Davis distinguished himself.
A decorated war hero, humble enough
I'm not big, bad, and brave
to respect fear.
I'm 72 years old, and I'm still scared of the dark.
Sammy Lee Davis, Indiana's only living Medal of Honor recipient, looks up to heroes of his own.
My parents, my grandparents, fellow Medal of Honor recipients.
Heroic sons of America.
15 of them, including our very own Hoosier, will be honored by the NFL, a league that stands for something Davis knows well: brotherhood.
It's amazing what love will motivate you to do. Love gives you the strength to do feats that some would say is impossible. But because I loved my brothers, I didn't lose, because I didn't quit trying.
Even crushed.
My ribs were crushed.
Broken.
My back was broke.
Bleeding.
I had an AK-47 bullet in my right thigh.
He refused to leave a brother behind during the Vietnam War.
So I got an air mattress and struck out across the river. And when I got there, I found there were 3 men in that foxhole, not just one.
He brought all 3 of them to safety.
Overpowering pride.
Memories of that night in Vietnam haven't faded. Neither has the meaning of honor.
No matter what you're faced with in life, you don't lose till you quit trying.
In the eyes of this hero, the line between defeat and victory is drawn by courage and love.
Standing up for what you believe is right in your heart.
He and 14 other Medal of Honor recipients will take part in the official on-field coin toss ahead of the Eagles-Patriots game.
Julia, one of the big controversies clearly around the NFL season has been players who take a knee during the national anthem. Did you have a chance to talk with him about that and whether that played any role in whether he decided to be part of that ceremony?
Yeah, Scott, I did. We did talk about that actually in depth with his wife at their home in Freedom, Indiana. And he says he's offended by players who kneel during the playing of the anthem, but he wouldn't oppose them taking a knee before or after the national anthem. Here's what he had to say.
To kneel during the national anthem is showing disrespect to all of the men and women who have given their life to earn you the freedom to do that. Please don't abuse it.
He says he's hoping to have a conversation with the players who are protesting. Lauren and Scott.
Yeah, you know what? I think something he said there in that story was just so powerful and so poignant. He said, no matter what you're faced with, you don't lose till you quit trying. I think that's just the best thing I've heard all day. Thanks so much, Julia.